If you've ever watched an NBA game and thought, who's that giant towering over everyone? That's Boban. Standing at an incredible 7 feet 4 inches, Boban is known for his huge hands, friendly personality, and making everyone around him look like they're in a game of basketball with a skyscraper. He's played for several NBA teams and has become a fan favorite not just for his skills, but for his charm and humor. But there's so much more to Boban than meets the eye. So, without further ado, here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Boban Marjanović. Before making his mark in the NBA, Boban Marjanović dominated European basketball. He was a 3-time MVP of the Serbian league, proving his prowess on his home turf. Imagine being so good that you're named the most valuable player not once, not twice, but 3 times. But that's not all. Boban has also named to the EuroLeague first team, which is like being chosen as an all-star among Europe's best players. His time in Europe solidified his reputation as a force to be reckoned with and set the stage for his successful transition to the NBA. It's like having a glowing resume before landing your dream job. Here's a fun and quirky fact about Boban Marjanović. He eats soup every day. While most of us might reach for a sandwich or a salad, Boban's daily ritual involves a steaming bowl of soup. Maybe it's the secret to his towering height and strength. Picture this giant of a man, with hands so big they could probably use the soup bowl as a cup, enjoying his favorite meal with a contented smile. Whether it's chicken noodle, tomato, or hearty beef stew, Boban's love for soup is just one of the many things that make him such an endearing and unique personality. Boban Marjanović isn't just a star on the court, he's also made his mark on the big screen. In John Wick 3, Boban played an intimidating assassin who goes toe-to-toe with Keanu Reeves. This wasn't just any cameo. Boban's scene was intense, showcasing his acting chops and towering presence. Picture this: Boban towering over Keanu Reeves in a library, ready for an epic showdown. His performance was so memorable that fans still talk about it. Boban's transition from basketball to Hollywood showed that his talents go beyond the court, proving he's a real-life action hero. In the world of professional sports, friendships can be hard to come by, but Boban Marjanović and Tobias Harris have a bond that's stronger than a slam dunk. Known as Bobby and Toby, this dynamic duo has played together on multiple teams and become the best of friends. Their bromance is legendary, filled with hilarious antics and heartwarming moments. They even have their own mini-show, Bobby and Toby, where their comedic chemistry shines. It's like a basketball buddy movie come to life, proving that even in the cutthroat world of the NBA, true friendship can flourish. Boban Marjanović's basketball journey started way earlier than most. At the tender age of 14, while most of us were busy worrying about school and sneaking in video games, Boban was already making waves in professional basketball. And guess what? He was already 6'10" by then. Imagine a 14-year-old towering over everyone like a young giant in training. It's no surprise that scouts and coaches took notice of this basketball prodigy. By the time he hit the professional courts, Boban was a force to be reckoned with, using his towering height and skills to dominate opponents who were left wondering, who let the giant kid in? Even giants face rejection, and Boban Marjanović has a story that's hard to believe. In 2010, Boban signed a deal with CSKA Moscow, a European basketball powerhouse. You'd think it was a dream come true, right? Well, not quite. Despite his incredible talent and towering presence, Boban wasn't in the club's immediate plans and barely got any playing time. It was like signing a blockbuster actor for a movie and then giving them no lines. The next season, he was traded to Nizhny Novgorod, another Russian club. Things didn't get better there either. When Boban asked why he wasn't playing much, they told him they made a mistake signing him because he wasn't good enough. Can you imagine? Being told you're not good enough when you're 7'4" and full of talent? Talk about a slap in the face. Boban left the team after just half a season, but instead of letting this rejection crush him, He used it as a fuel to prove everyone wrong. And look where he is now, a beloved NBA star with fans worldwide. His journey shows that even the biggest setbacks can be stepping stones to greatness. Here's a story that shows just how much respect Boban commands in the basketball world. When he was playing for the San Antonio Spurs, legendary coach Greg Popovich gave him some life-changing advice. Popovich saw Boban's potential and knew he deserved more than what the Spurs could offer in terms of playing time and salary. So, in a rare and selfless move, Popovich advised Boban to take a bigger contract with another team. It's like your favorite teacher telling you to take that dream job offer because they know you deserve the best. Boban followed that advice, securing a better deal and more playing time, proving that sometimes good things come from great mentors. Boban Marjanović doesn't just have big hands, he has the largest hands in NBA history, measuring a mind-boggling 10.75 inches from thumb to pinky. His hands are like having two baseball gloves attached to his wrists. Imagine trying to shake hands with him. It's more like a bear hug for your hand. This incredible hand size gives him a serious advantage on the court, allowing him to easily palm the ball and control it with ease. It's no wonder opponents feel like they're playing against a real-life giant. Now, you'd think someone as tall as Boban Marjanović comes from a family of giants, right? Wrong! Boban stands as a respectable but not towering 5'9", and his mom is just 5'6". It's like they've planted a regular seed and outsprouted a beanstalk. Boban's height is truly an anomaly, and it just goes to show that sometimes genetics can throw a real curveball, or in this case, a very tall one. Imagine the surprise when little Boban just kept growing and growing, towering over his parents by the time he was a teenager. Boban Marjanović might not be the first name that comes to mind when you think of NBA legends, but his stats tell a different story. In terms of player efficiency rating or PER, which measures a player's per minute production, Boban ranks in the top 10 of all time for players with at least 100 games. Only legends like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and George Mikan are ahead of him. That's right, Boban is just ahead of Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson, and even Wilt Chamberlain. It's like finding out that your favorite underdog actually has superpowers. Despite his limited playing time, when Boban is on the court, he's incredibly efficient, proving that sometimes less is more, especially when you're 7'4". And there you have it. 10 things you probably didn't know about the incredible Boban Marjanović. But speaking of incredible players, you know who else is amazing? Michael Jordan. We've made a separate video about 10 things you didn't know about him, so make sure to check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest content. Watch that Michael Jordan video, and I'll see you all there.